Hello, my name is David Caldwell. I'm a lifetime resident of Orange County. Currently the project director for the Rogers UMax Neighborhood Association. One of the economically poor neighborhoods in Orange County, but we are one of the richest in history and ancestry. Some of the administrators from the area were talking about the program and thought it would be good to try and get the information out to my community. And I was asked to come and participate so I could take the information back and spread out just what it was all about. They felt it was something we could use. Notice the fact that we're a community that very seldom gets anything from the top. It's always from the bottom. So it was great to be asked to come in on the top floor for a change. Oh, it gave me so much information, excuse me, to take back to my community. We have a majority of senior citizens who are not familiar with getting prepared, knowing what to look like, what the future holds, and just to be able to come back with some options and some experience, first-hand experience of seeing and knowing, and be able to answer some of the questions they had, made a huge difference for my community. As I said, we have a large selection of seniors who are not prepared. We're not prepared for their final days and knowing what to do or how it was going to be done. And just have options so that they didn't know they weren't going in blind and they weren't afraid of their basically their final days. It's a fact that failing to prepare is preparing to fail. And that is what we were trying to prevent. And this program really helped us a lot in that area. We're a small organization. What we do currently at our community center is we have currently now we're doing an after-school program for the kids. We do a food distribution program the third Saturday of every month where we will donate food to anywhere from 150 to 300 families. We have a summer program where we do between 40 and 60 kids. We have a backpack program where we give out, I think this year our goal is 650 backpacks to the kids. We hold meetings like this. We'll bring seniors in and talk about helping get prepared. A lot of them have questions, especially our Hispanic and Latino and Asian population. That we have won over their confidence, so we help them. They come to us with problems and knowing how to navigate the system for Orange County. It's a constant, fluid, evolving process. And just the more information, this is just another brick that we put in our foundation for helping them and letting them not feel left out. I would say push to the front of the line. It is one of the best programs. I was a little hesitant about joining. I didn't know what it could do, but they're the program is very non-biased or non-prejudicial. We saw some of the best senior facilities. I think we saw some of the worst. So it wasn't like they were trying to sell you anything. They gave you everything out on the table and to give you an opportunity to make your decision and go where you felt comfortable, where you could afford, where it was easiest for you to navigate. They said $10,000 minimum, and we were taken to some places that offered $3,000 that were a little out there, but still. And oddly enough, a member of my church recently went to one of those that we talked about and requested their services because they couldn't afford it, and they felt it was respectful, it was nice of them, and they did it, and they were very satisfied with it. So that's the information that EngAGE gave me to take back to my community, and to actually see them using it will make me be a success. Participate in as much as you can, get as much information as you can. Like I said, be prepared. This will help you get many good nights of sleep.